Do you ever wonder why, even in a pandemic, some people seem to have it all together when it comes to their finances? Do you ever wish that that could be you? And stay tuned. In this video, I'm going to be sharing 7 habits of financially fit people. So in this video, I want to talk about the habits of financially fit people. Years ago, I read Stephen Covey's book, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. And recently I took another look and I realized something. Those same habits of highly effective people can really be translated into the habits of financially fit people with a few tweaks. In his book, Covey talks about principles and paradigms. He sees paradigms as maps, theories, or a model of something else. So let's take a deep dive and see how Covey's habits translate into financial habits. Ready for a paradigm shift? Let's go. Okay, starting with habit number 1. Be proactive. You're in charge. You choose the scripts you use to run your life. So in my world, that sort of translates into taking stock of where you are and then taking responsibility. Where you are today is the result of hundreds, thousands, possibly even millions of choices. And the only way that you're going to change the result or get a different outcome is to make different choices. So begin by understanding where you are, what you own, what you owe, what's coming in, what's going out, and your general financial health. And if you decide after that that you want to make some changes, then you have a basis or base to start from. Habit number 2, begin with the end in mind. I love this one because it is your vision of you. If you understand where you want to end up, it becomes so much easier to create a plan to get there. Decisions become easier because something either fits and moves you closer, or it doesn't and moves you far away, or it just has no impact. So for example, if I wanted to save for retirement and at the end of every month, I see there's nothing left over for me to save. And I feel it's just, it's fruitless. There's nothing I can do. Well, there is something I can do. I could actually change my spending habits and begin to save for retirement first. Then when retirement time rolls around, I'll have the money because I made it a priority. Habit number 3, put first things first. In other words, schedule your priorities. This reminds me of Susie Orman's motto, people first, then money, then things. It's a great motto, but remember, all of these are inexplicably intertwined. Relationships are more important than money. However, they are often moved forwards or backwards because of money. So it's important to examine your relationship with money, because that's going to impact your other types of relationships. When you do that, you can begin to prioritize the relationships and the things in your life so that you truly put what matters most to you first. Habit number 4, think win-win. Sometimes it's really all about you or me. And I don't have a problem with that as long as it doesn't encroach upon others. However, when you're in a relationship with other people, personal relationships, business relationships, aiming for a win-win outcome not only helps the other person, but it helps you as well. Now, stay with me. I'm going to get a little woo-woo because I believe in karma, the laws of attraction, and having an abundance mentality. I've seen the evidence of this too many times. So just go with me here. Go for the win-win. Habit number 5. Seek first to understand and then to be understood. In other words, stop prescribing solutions before you really diagnose the problem. I see this over and over again. People telling me that they can't possibly save anything because they don't make enough money. Yet when these same people make more money, they find themselves in the exact same position with the exact same excuse. So what's really going on? It could be a number of things. But more often than not, it's simply a matter of changing your spending habits. So before I go to habit number 6 and number 7, take a moment, leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think about these habits so far and any questions you have. Okay, let's get back to our habits. Habit number 6, synergize. The whole is greater than the sum of its parts. Since money touches every part of your life, rather than just picking it apart piece by piece, take a holistic approach because it is all interconnected. Now, I know that that's not exactly what Covey had in mind. He had something else, like valuing the differences in others and using synergy to find new alternatives and new opportunities. And that can still happen because if you find yourself stuck, the best thing you can do for yourself is to seek help, to synergize. Habit number 7, sharpen the saw. What a great note to end on. Financial education. It is criminal that they don't teach this in schools. Imagine how many people could be saved, or how many lives could be saved from debt and overwhelm if they understood the basics of personal finance from an early age. So if you want to know more, if you want to educate yourself about money, this is a great time to get that education. But if you're thinking there's so much out there and you don't know where to start, check in with our new money class. It focuses on basics, and you can learn more at moneywise365.com/moneyclass. Thanks so much for watching. And don't forget to like it, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified when my next video is live. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.